So we're back with a new video with the two of us. This is the first video with the two of us of 2020. If y'all don't know, this is my lover, Shamir, and we're gonna be doing a mukbang today. I don't know what the hell we're talking about, but bruh, this seafood spot that we go to.
You never get a video of it?
Can y'all see this?
Boom.
We got 2 crab clusters. I think it's snow crab. I think it's 2 snow crab clusters, some salsa ridge. He don't eat salsa ridge, but they gave him salsa ridge.
So she gonna eat it.
2 corns, 2 potatoes. He got 4 potatoes. So I wanted to answer a couple of questions that you guys had. I guess some of y'all don't be paying attention. So y'all be asking questions that have already been answered, but some of these questions have not been answered. There's only like 1 or 2 questions that haven't been answered. So first and foremost, oh, I forgot about the butter. Bruh, this yo, is this the butter that didn't have did they have the herbs in it last time?
I'm not sure.
Damn it. Is it good?
It's alright.
Then this ain't the butter from last time, because the butter last time was banging. But anyway, the first question that we've been getting asked, well, I have been getting asked a lot recently, is somebody heard me say something in one of my videos about Shamir and the baby, and if you saw the boyfriend tag, then you would know that
she loves baby. Well, our baby.
Yeah, so I'm not his biological mother. He has a biological mother, but he's my baby too. So I hope that answers the question about the baby. The other question was the age difference between me and Shamir. So as y'all may or may not know, I just celebrated my 35th birthday. And I am significantly
35. 35.
I'm not what you would call a cougar, because I feel like in order to be a cougar, you gotta be 40 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm knocking on 40's door, but I ain't 40 yet. And my lover here is still in his 20s. Late 20s, but he's still in his 20s. I don't know if he wants y'all to know exactly how old he is, so that's why I ain't saying that.
26.
Okay.
Y'all old niggas. Old news. We new niggas. I can't say nigga, can I?
You can say nigga?
I can say nigga.
I don't say nigga.
Nigga.
I don't say that word. I don't really say the N word or the B word. They're not my cup of tea.
But it's who we be.
Who be? I don't be
shout
no
out
N word or no B word. Damn, the butter is good, man. You said it was just alright.
For me.
Damn, that butter is good. I just put the butter on the sauces. I know some fat ass shit, but that is good.
You gonna tell about the woman?
What woman? Oh my god!
With the watery eyes.
We at the crab spot, the seafood spot, getting our food, and this woman comes up to us and she's talking about my fro and how beautiful it is. It looks like my fro is flat on one side. But talking about my fro and how beautiful it is, and talking about we're a beautiful couple and this and that. And she asked me how old we were. So we told her, and she reaches to give a high five. Shamir gives her a high five. I do this right here, cause
she left her hanging. So I'm like,
no, I didn't. But look, I see like tears running down her face. Her eyes is like puffy and watery, and not like she been crying. Like it looked like she's sick, and she got like some kind of, I don't know if it was grease or liquid.
Tail juice.
Well, what the fuck it was on her hands, but she had it on her hands, and so when she went to do this, I was like, yeah. She was like, ah. So somehow or another, she ends up carrying on a conversation with us, and she got a head full of gray hair. So, you know, we try to be respectful because she looks like she could be my age, but with a head full of gray hair, you know, black don't crack. So she might have been older.
She was definitely older.
Well, she was older. So we were taking that into consideration, both of us, and just, you know, being kind and respectful and whatever. So she goes to shake our hands, and we both shook her hand, and we both, like, so I end up walking away. She's still talking to him, so I come back and act like my mother-in-law is on the phone and get him out of there. And we rush to the nearest Quick Trip to go wash our hands. They ain't had no damn hand sanitizer, so we're both
they barely had
like
soap.
this, like the whole time until we got home. I'm talking about it. I feel it again. I feel like there's germs crawling all over my hand. Now I gotta wash my hands again. No, I'm not gonna. I gotta wash my hands. Sorry.
I'm not. I'm gonna just sit here and enjoy this. Love this seafood.
You have fun because I'm skeeved out again. Ooh, this floor is cold. It was so skeevy. So anyway, so yeah, I just had to wash my hands again. But it was just creepy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever had somebody just come up to you and start conversation, but be all like goopy in the face? Like, it was gross.
You know that bear virus they got going around.
Bear virus? Fuck around and get charged. Damn, this corn is good. The juice in the pan is mad good, and it's not all extra saucy, but it's good. It's not like, you know how some crab spots they be like drenching it in juice. This is good without the juice. You don't need the juice. The juice just adds to it. Oh, today was Bae's first photo shoot. I do like it.
It was good. Successful.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's so boring, y'all. I'm not making no more videos with him. I'm lying. Speaking of videos, what kind of videos do y'all want to see from us? Drop it in the comments below. Let us know what kind of videos y'all want to see from us. And we're considering making a channel of our own. Oh, quick plug. We made an Instagram page. It's called Love AQUEMINI. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. Go ahead and follow that, because we need some followers. We ain't got no damn followers. Y'all know how I feel about corn, man. Because remember when I had braces, I couldn't eat no damn corn.
Oh yeah, I am bored as fuck.
But you gotta tell a story on how we first met. He gonna tell his version, and I know he gonna fuck it up, so I'm gonna tell my version. That was the other question that y'all keep asking me.
Do it now?
Yeah. How we met?
We met at this club in Buckhead called Rose Bar. Shout out Rose Bar. Appreciate it. Y'all hooked us up. But anyway, I was with this other little thing. And she was doing her thing, so I decided to do my thing. So I ended up posting against this post.
Literally.
And, well, before that, oh, look at this. Y'all want to see how much I love her? Look at this.
Yay!
Psych. Oh shit, not the whole thing?
I'll give you one of mine.
She left me this.
I'll give you one of mine.
What the hell I'm gonna do with this? Pick my teeth?
My bad.
But anyway, I was sitting down in the VIP section and I saw this big ass frozen. It was a little bit bigger than this, but I decided, you know, post up on the post, you know, just check out the scenery. The next thing you know, boop, who's beside me? But anyway, so her friend says, oh, we all up in your area. And I was just like, no, y'all good, y'all good. Ain't no thing. The next thing you know, we introduce each other. And next thing you know, the woman I came to the club with comes over there trying to break the shit up. And she asks me what the fuck is going on. I'm like, I ain't no thing. So next thing you know, she walks away. And Trice asks me, what was that? I was like, nothing. Told her the truth. I smash here and there, you know, every now and then. So I'm not sure. I think they start dancing around me. And next thing you know, Trice backed that ass up on me. And here goes the other woman. She comes and she's like, I don't know, look like she about to start a fight. But next thing you know, something that never ever happened to me. Both of them start backing that ass up on me at the same time. No, Trice pulls her onto me and they both start dancing on me. So I'm like, oh shit, Superfly. You'll understand that if you saw the video before this video. But yeah, she pulls her up on me and they just start having a dance threesome. Clothes on. So I'm just like, and next thing you know,
that's how you was?
mm-hmm. In my head. In my head.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we end up splitting. I went outside, player type shit. Next thing you know, a minute went by, 30 minutes went by. I'm walking in, the club ended. So, trying to find this sweet little spotted, delicious double angel. It was just too many people. So next thing you know, I just end up sitting down, posted up outside on the chair, on the sofa.
See, this part I didn't know actually.
And next thing you know, I'm telling my homeboy what happened, and he was trying to get me to show him who was she?
Who was who?
You.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I was like, man, I ain't gonna do nothing with her.
I did not know this part actually. First of all, this is the first time he has ever told this story this in depth. I need y'all to understand. He's trying to flex for y'all, because I never heard him tell this story this in depth as long as we've been together.
Anyway, she comes over. We talk for some seconds, almost a minute. And I hand her my phone. You already know. And I don't know exactly what she said, but she does this. So I'm like, what did I do with that? So I looked down her cheek.
Why you lying? You do that shit now.
That's what I wanted to do. But you know, first time meeting, you can't do no shit like that.
Cause he's crazy. I believe that you wanted to do that shit too, you freaking psycho.
But yeah, that's basically how we met.
Here you go.
Butter. What's the butter? Your butter. Your butter.
Maybe drinking too much. I should have kept
mine
my
was
little
fatter than that.
toothpick section. What are you talking about?
But yeah, that's how we met.
Right.
She could tell it better than that, because I smoked too much to remember shit. So
It actually, like I said, that's the most in-depth you have ever told that story. Ever. And I didn't know about you telling your peoples about me or whatever. I didn't know about that part. I actually never heard that part before. He probably made that shit up.
no, for real. Cause he was talking about how wrong I was. I was like, how I was wrong when she had another nigga dancing on her, or she was dancing on him.
Oh.
I was respectful until I saw that shit.
Well, see, okay, here's the thing. All right, so let me I'm gonna just tell y'all the quick version, because he, like I said, he actually told it pretty in depth.
You need to tell the whole thing. You can't I should have been the one who told parts of it. You can tell it better than me.
All right, so I was in town visiting one of my girlfriends, and it was the night before before I was going back to New York, and we decided to hit up a little lounge or whatever, and you know, just get out the house, go throw that ass in a circle. That was my goal. I just literally just wanted to go out and shake my butt. So we go to the spot, and there's all these beautiful men in there. I mean, just gorgeous ass men. And here I am thinking that all the men in Atlanta are gay, but that's actually not the truth. So I saw him walk in. You know, when you see somebody walk in and everything slow down and shit, like he was with a bunch of people, so I didn't see him. Like, you know how when you see a brother walk in with a woman, he's either, he has his hand around her waist, or, you know, she's in front of him and he's kind of guiding her. I didn't see none of that. Mind you, at the time, I'm single, but I'm not single. You know how that is.
Me too.
So like I said, I'm single, but I'm not single. And we were in the back, like near this VIP section or whatever, because there was a bar back there. So me and my girlfriend was posted up by the bar, and there was this beam. Ooh. Nope. So there was this beam that we was posted up on all night. We left the beam for a second. We come back, and this guy is on the beam. And it was the guy that I had seen earlier. Now, mind you, like I said, it was all these beautiful men in there. So, like, I say about 4 guys had gotten my number already. And I really wasn't thinking of it because I live in New York. Like, I don't care about these Atlanta dudes. I'm about to go back home and deal with the fuck shit that I've been dealing with my ex. And, you know, doing that whole back and forth. We not broken up, but we broken up, but we not broken up, but we still dealing with each other type bullshit. I was fine with it at the time. So, like I said, this guy is up against the beam. And at that point, we were calling him Young Future because he had his hair like in an updo, kind of like Future be wearing his hair. And he had on like this nice little diamond tennis necklace or whatever. And, you know, his earrings were all shiny and shit. You know, girls like shiny shit. So, I don't remember what the first words between us were. He said something about somebody saying we in his way or something like that. I honestly don't remember it, but we get to rapping, and Shorty runs down on him. So I back up and I'm like, oh, that's you? And he was like, nah, that's my friend, that's my co-worker or whatever, it's her birthday. So I'm like, oh, happy birthday. So I give Shorty a hug, and she hugs me back, but you could tell she was a little trepidatious about it at first. So she says something in his ear and kind of like pushes him, but it was kind of like a playful push. So
a drunk push.
She walks off. I don't think nothing of it. So I said, I look at him, I go, you fucking her, ain't you? And he was like, I mean, you know, I give it a dick from time to time. She ain't my girl or nothing. Like I said, we work together. And I was like, I knew it was something there. So, like he said, we're dancing, whatever. She ends up coming back. And I asked her if she wanted to dance with him. She's like, oh, no. I'm like, girl, come on. She's like, oh, no. I'm like, girl, will you go dance with him? So she's dancing with him. I start dancing. We're all like dancing together. I think my girlfriend was in there dancing too.
I didn't want to say that.
We were all just dancing, you know, having a good time. And we leave, go to the restroom, come back. He's a ghost. So I'm like, damn.
You know how players do. You know. Superfly. I'm that guy.
That's an inside joke. Y'all done lost my train of thought. Where the hell was I in the story?
At this part.
Get out of here, bro. Damn, where was I? We danced together. Oh. So we come out of the restroom, and like I said, he's gone. I run into Shorty, and by the time we came out of the restroom, the lights were back on, so the club was shutting down. And I run into Shorty, and she is like falling down drunk. I'm like, yo, make sure you get home safely, all right? She's like, all right, have a good night. She got like 3 people carrying her. I'm sure she is smack city. So I go outside and I'm sitting across from my girlfriend that I came with, because I was with 2 of my girlfriends. One I came with and the other one met us there. The one that I came with, her and her husband are outside, and I'm like, damn, man, I didn't even get to say bye, good night to young Future. And she's like, he's right there. So I looked up, and literally no more than 10 feet across from me, he's sitting there talking to some guy. So I get up and I sashay my little ass over there, and don't know what we were talking about, but I think I told him, I said, I saw your friend, you know, she's kind of bop. And he was like, oh, word, which way was she, or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. She was going back. It looked like she was going back inside, but it was like 3 people carrying her. So he was like, all right, well, let me go check on her, because she rolled with me, so I just want to make sure she get home safe. All right, I bet. So he stands up, and without looking at me, he gonna do this. He gonna do this with his phone. Again, he's not looking at me. So I looked up and like, who do you think he is? But I liked it because, you know, it was take charges. So I put my number in his phone, and
oh, continue.
So I put my number in his phone, and I think he like texted me immediately. One of them, I'm trying to make sure this your real number maneuvers. So I locked him in, and he's getting ready to go, and I do like this. And so he gives me a kiss on the cheek, and then he goes, now give me one. So I gave him a kiss on the cheek. We parted ways, and that is how we met. Excuse me. I was gonna tell y'all something else, but I done forgot what the hell it was. But we did the long distance thing. Like, our relationship actually moved extremely fast. We met, and he called me that same night. We were on the phone maybe like a half hour or so, and we went to sleep. It was like 4 in the morning when he called me. Then he called me the next morning at like 9 a.m. My flight was at like 3 that afternoon, and I told him I was mad he didn't ask me to brunch, and he said he would have, but he had to get his son. So that's when I was like, well, so much for Atlanta. Because I was like, I'm not dealing with no more guys with kids. I'm not doing that shit no more. Once I touched back down in New York, we never got off the phone. Like, I literally mean we never got off the phone. As y'all know, I work for myself, so I'm at home all day, and he drives trucks, so he can be on the phone all day. We never got off the phone. So I want to say about, no, not even about, exactly 10 days later, we made our relationship official. A week or so after that, I was back in Atlanta for like 5 days.
Before that, I told her ass, this shit ain't gonna work. This long distance.
So, like I said, I was back in Atlanta for like 5 days. It was a fabulous 5 days, beautiful 5 days. In that 5 days, we went on our first date. We had our first kiss. We had our first.
We did the do.
We had our first do it. I met some of his family. Those 5 days were awesome. And then about 3 weeks later, he was in New York, and that was his first time on a plane ever in like
25 years.
Crazy. So yeah, when we met, I was 33 and he was 25. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So anyway, like I said, 3 weeks later, he was in New York for the first time, and then less than 60 days after that, I shipped my stuff down to Atlanta, and a week after my stuff got here, I got here. And that was it. So we weren't even together for a full 2 months yet before I moved to Atlanta. Like
shit, before the first month hit, we was talking about moving.
Yep.
You moving here.
Well, so at first it was supposed to be I was gonna come down here and visit him, and I was gonna stay for about 6 weeks and see how that went. And then
I laid that pipe. You know.
I'm glad the camera's about to cut off. I fucking hate him, yo. I mean, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but so I guess that is the answer to y'all's question. How do we meet and all that good stuff? And like I said, the relationship moved.
Oh, I laid the pipe.
Oh my God, here we go. That was not what that was about.
She told me she wouldn't know how it would be until we.
I did. I told him I didn't know how serious I could take him until we had sex, because I can't get my feelings all caught up into somebody and then the intimate part, the physical intimacy be fucked up. Like, what I look like? And people be like, oh, it could be taught. Some things just can't be taught. So yeah, like I said, the relationship moved very, very quickly. We moved in together and have literally been inseparable, except for when I go back to New York. All right, we're gonna end this here because he's done with his food. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna save this or if I'm
not done with it. I just want to think, you know how you want some shit the next day and you mad because you didn't save enough.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here thinking to myself, trying to figure out what I want to do.
So this how much I got left after this session.
You got a whole corn left?
I got a whole corn left.
I got...
And a whole potato.
I got a bite out
and
of my
some
second
shrimp.
corn. I got a lot of shrimp left. But yeah, we're going to end this. Get out of here!
You love me?
Of course I love you.
We're going to end this with a I love you tip. If she
give
give me a piece of this, she loves me. If she don't,
if I don't what?
she does me. She does.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Hit the link below. If you're not, the button below if you're not subscribed already. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at @AQUEMINI. Follow me at @CallMe_Trice. Him at 90s Babies Fresh. I'll put all the links or names or @ or whatever on the screen and in the description box so you can have easy access. Just click your little heart away and you'll be right where you need to be. We're gonna get out of here and we will catch you in the next video. Peace. Yo, he's a dweeb.